Hi, welcome to Bonita's Kitchen and thank you for joining us. Today I'm excited to bring to you this tasty meal called French toast and ham sandwich. Now this is no traditional recipe for us. French toast, of course, you know it's not from Newfoundland, but the kicker to this recipe is making it affordable, making it tasty recipe, incorporating eggs and having your favorite bread, and of course making a sandwich. So if this interests you, stick around and let's get started. So pretty much all you're going to do first is open up a can of your ham, and you can a large can or a small can of flaked ham, and then put in there some pepper and salt, tablespoonful of mustard, or as much mustard as you want, and a tablespoonful of mayo or Miracle Whip. Of course, use the spreads that you like in using, and just mix that together, and this is going to be the ham part of your sandwich. Now you can add red onion or a few stalks of green onion to the ham, and that just bring out that nice flavor in there. And of course you use what you got in your home, because this is not something that you need to go out for. And if you don't have flaked ham, use flaked turkey, flaked chicken, because this is supposed to be affordable meals.
All you're doing is making nice, affordable, tasty, good meal.
Yeah, and we're incorporating different ingredients to bring it all together. That's all. So what we're going to be using first, we're going to be putting in there 4 large eggs. Crack them first into a bowl, just make sure there's no shells, and put it into your mixing bowl. Little shell right off the bat. So shell on shell. Yeah, put your, if you can get it down there to pull up that shell, there you go. Shell on shell, if you remembered it. Raymond, you even remembered it that time.
I tell you.
Hey, like.
Just not the man behind the camera.
I got another shell down there.
Shell on shell.
Shell on shell, yeah. Just scoop it out like that. And that's all you need to do there. So I'm using 4 eggs because we're going to be doing 2 sandwiches. I guess that's the way I'll put it there. So a half a teaspoonful of pepper and salt, and I shared it up between our ham and our egg mixture. So you just go half and half on that. A 1/4 cup of cream, or you could use milk. And I got a pinch to about a 1/4 teaspoonful of nutmeg. Just toss that into the eggs and just whisk it around. That's pretty much all you need to do there. Just stir it all in good. Make sure the yolks is mixed with the whites. And that's it. As you can see here, I'm using my multi-grain bread, and I'll share a recipe for that as well on there. And if we're eating healthier, starting here in the new year, this is the way to go. You could use whatever bread you enjoy, and we got some recipes for all types of bread, so we'll share that with you. So now let me show you what to do next. Now you could use your grill or you could use your frying pan. It doesn't matter. You make this the way you know how to make it, I should say. So I'm going to be putting in a drizzle of olive oil or oil of choice and some butter. And the butter I'm just going to let melt on my grill there, because I don't want for my bread to stick. So let that melt for a second or two. So we're not going to let our bread just soak in there and then fall apart. It's just going to dip it on one side, dip it on the other, and then bring it over to your grill, or like you were saying, your frying pan, and put it in there, because this has got to stand I guess the weight of your ham. And that way you're going to be making your sandwich. But let that grill up just until it's nice and golden brown on one side, then I'll flip it to the other. Let's flip these over. Now just look, Raymond. How delicious looking do that look. This multi-grain bread is such a nice bread for working with for this recipe. But again, any type of bread, whatever your favorite is. Now let's get the golden brown on the other side and we'll whip up this sandwich. So as you can see, it's beautiful on the other side as well. So I'm going to put these two on the plate and I'm going to toss the other 2 slices on the grill. Yum. I'm just going to toss these on there now. Doing the same thing again, just adding the oil, the butter. I just want to talk for a moment there now, just to kind of touch base on this delicious recipe. Again, you use what you got. When you say affordable, you got to go with affordability, what's in your cupboards. So if you don't even have ham, I'm saying ham because sometimes we do have those canned flaked ham in our cupboards, or the flaked turkey or chicken. But if you got tuna, you can call this French toast and tuna sandwich. That's not a problem, because you want to make this as affordable as possible and use the bread, of course, that you enjoy eating. We're going to let those toast or grill on there. Then we're going to put the ham on top of those sandwiches and serve it with a nice bowl of turkey soup. Yum. Raymond, are you drooling over there?
I'm just getting the placemats on the table and all that good stuff. I'm working on this side.
You know you can't wait. You know it. All right. So now while I'm waiting for that to start grilling our bread, I'm going to put a nice scoop of that flaked turkey on flaked ham on the top, and you could use again whatever you got available. So now what I'm going to do now is flip those pieces of French toast over here and we'll get layering. That's what I like about these sandwiches. You know, you always make it the way you like it, but having that egg, extra protein, man, this is going to be good. Can't wait to have some, Raymond. I'm just going to just layer this down, get this spread out, I should say. Like you said, you could use whatever type of meat you got. And just look at this. Oh my gosh, Raymond. Now this is what you call a sandwich.
That's what you calls meal.
Yeah, this, look, it's blazing. Just look. French toast and a ham sandwich. But again, it could be chicken sandwich, tuna sandwich, and just look.
Turkey, whatever you got, I suppose.
Whatever you got. Like, I'm just saying, use the canned version, so is that you got that there. It's a little cheaper than buying the sliced meat, but use what you got available. This is so hot, I can't even touch it right now. Just look, isn't that ever nice? Yum. I got to get that turkey soup going for us now.
Okie dokie.
I got this turkey soup and I'll share that link with you. But just look, how delicious is this? And it holds up to the test of time, Raymond. I know I'm going to pass you yours in
I just can't get over, like, you know, I'm sitting on this side of the camera.
Yes.
And you keep telling me how good it is.
Yeah, and
I'm drooling on this side.
You're waiting, and that's,
waiting, like,
that's
you know,
patient. We're going to get yours to you, plus a bowl of this turkey soup. I'm going to have a little taste now. Oh my gosh. I'm fighting with Raymond so he can not take one of those sandwiches there yet, but I'm going to have a taste. Oh my gosh.
I know what you're going to say. Too good to eat.
The bread with the egg dipping and having that ham sort of salad on the inside. Oh my gosh. Raymond, 2 thumbs up. And here with a bowl of turkey soup. Oh my
And
gosh.
the plates are ready in the kitchen.
2 thumbs up. Raymond, let's get your plate. I'm going to pass this part of the sandwich to Raymond now because he can't wait no more. And then while I'm doing that, I should be passing into passing it into my viewers because they're the ones that is needing this sandwich right now, because I'm sure your mouth is just watering. I'm going to leave the recipe down under. I know it's basic, but we're looking for affordable meals. We're looking for a good way to get rid of some of our ingredients we already got in our home and make it into a delicious meal. And this is one of them. So the recipe be posted in under this video. See more or an arrow pointing down. You can send me a message at bonitakitchen@gmail.com. I can send it to you. Or visit us on our website, www.bonitaskitchen.com. I got to boil the kettle for me and Raymond here now because we need to have a nice cup of tea with this. Also, I wanted to shout out that you can also follow us on our Facebook page. I've been dipping into the waters of trying to live stream from there. I haven't tried it here on YouTube yet. I'll get courageous and probably do it later down the way. But you can visit us on at Bonita's Kitchen, and on Saturdays we like to live stream, showing a little bit of Newfoundland and Labrador or wherever we are at that time, because sometimes we just like to just to show what we're doing that day. You can also send in a picture to us to either one of those links of the food that you've made from Bonita's Kitchen, and Raymond will include it on a slideshow.
Yeah, usually once a month I try to get a slideshow of all the pictures that we receive
from our viewers, and we thank you for each and every one of those. Of course, for your comments, you know, recipes that your mom and dad, your nan have made. We love your messages, and we're so glad that a little bit of ours is bringing a taste of home to you. So if that interests you, you can join us with that. So we're not going to take any more of your time now. We know it's precious. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by here today and spending it a little bit of time with us. On behalf of myself, Raymond, and our team, and from our kitchen to yours, you have a wonderful day.
Join us by the sea, a journey in culinary, always an open door. Bonita's Kitchen to yours. Bonita's Kitchen to yours.